he should.
You think he should? Why?
40 is too much. 40 is too much.
Why is it too much? Okay, what's an okay number for you?
Before you meet me, you should have already met like 3 or 2.
3 or 2?
3 or 2 is enough.
Why? How? At what age do you intend to meet your partner?
No, I'm talking about like right now. I'm 20 and I meet somebody I like.
At
And you're
20.
telling me you've already had sex with 40 people.
Okay, I can tell you I meet more than 40 guys in a week.
But you don't have sex with them, do you?
I don't, but I'm trying to point out that there's been years before she met you. So imagine she meets 40 guys each.
How many years did you start seeing guys? You are just 20
Not
or probably
everybody
21.
is. You see, this is the thing. We've been given this perception that, oh, as a girl, you should wait till you're 18 plus.
Not
In
as a
fact,
girl,
whether
as
you're
a human
allowed-
being, whether male or female, you shouldn't be
What?
having sex before you
I
are
know a lot
18.
of boys who lost it before 11. And they are proud.
That's not right.
It's
That
not right.
isn't right. That's
Okay,
not right.
Maybe in your innocent little bubble, but if you come to reality, a lot of people actually lost it to even people older than them.
When did you lose yours?
Okay, I'd rather
You
not.
can answer.
At the end of the day, like, we're overlooking the fact that everybody has different circumstances. And if you really like the person, I don't think body count should even be affecting your judgment too. Because if you like me and I'm doing you, whether you are good or bad, I'm gonna manage you. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's getting me with no good
So
food.
is she trying to say all the 40 people couldn't satisfy
Yes, there's a possibility.
40? What kind of guys were you meeting?
No, because do you know some guys have like the best size, best length, whatever, and they just don't know how to manipulate the situation to make it enjoyable for a woman. They just care about coming. And then some guys don't have, and then they don't know how to please a woman either. So at the end of the day, she's meeting different people, and she cannot, sex is such a it's touchy topic for our age mates and even those older than us. You can't go to a guy and tell him, okay, so I want you to do it this way. Sometimes it's even like you can't teach the person. How do you teach the person? Like, are you going to hold the person's hand and be like, stroke it like this, touch me like, it's awkward, right? Mm-hmm. But if the person actually goes to do his own research, oh baby, I saw this, I wanted to try it. This person is making effort. Now I know you show me things you want us to try. I know there's this thing I actually like, but I can't tell you because I'm shy. Now since you have actually influenced me to feel like it's a comfortable safe zone, I'm also gonna suggest, okay baby, I feel like we should do this. It would be such a nice thing. We do it. Now I'm stuck on you because I know you and I are going to do stuff. We're gonna have fun. It's not going to be a typical open your leg, take, we're done. It's not gonna be that whole procedure.
So a lot of Jodelers had a lot to say about this topic, and we are going to read a few of the comments that was written under the post.
So somebody said, hey, you're kidding, right? And I'm wondering, is it a male or a female? Because it could be a female just being shocked, and it could also be a male being like sarcastic.
I'm sure it's
like,
a male
are you real?
because this I'm sure it's a male.
Yeah, and then someone says the person is confused. Like, it's not your relationship. Why are you confused?
Because
you
40 is a very huge number. 40.
I'm not the only person who has been exposed to people
I'm
with
now
higher
wondering
than that.
the age, like, were you having sex with them?
No,
I feel like you if you meet people that number of people and they probably date and you don't have sex with them, that's okay. But are you having sex with every single person you meet?
No, but then not everybody.
Then this girl seems to be
There are
having sex
flings.
with
No,
every
wait,
guy.
there are flings. There are one night stands. You have to take that into consideration. Drunk sex, bestie sex, makeup sex, whatever.
Bestie sex.
Yes, some people
Bestie
have sex
sex.
with their besties.
You
And
guys-
they have friends with benefits and what's not. So it's like, it depends. And then the boy himself, who posted about this whole thing, added later on that the girl told him about a few sexual partners because she knew his mentality. He's bothered about this whole thing. As a boy, are you bothered about this kind of thing?
I am very.
Why?
Because
Do you love the person? I feel like it's how you
I just met
perceive
you.
love.
I probably don't love you yet.
Okay. Wait, no, they've been dating. they didn't just meet.
If I find this out in the middle, I'm breaking
Of
up
a
with you.
relationship.
I'm-
Why? That
I
means
would
the relationship
I
is
would want to
wasted
know at the
effort.
beginning.
Why? So that you tell me you don't like
You
me.
kept the fact that you had sex with 40 other people aside me from
I
me.
told you the fact that I've had sex with other people, but I didn't tell you the exact number.
But 40, I feel like for this is like kind of like something that the girl should be telling every single partner? Because I'm sure most guys will
In
be
the
very
kind of
upset when they
society we
find
live
out.
in, if you have sex with more than 10 guys, you are considered a slut. And she has more than 10.
40.
Exactly. So she wouldn't meet people on a date and tell them. So you try to be considerate, like
I mean, in the beginning, even if your partner does not ask you, you should one day be like, baby,
what?
Baby, do you know I've had sex with like 40 people? Do you
Oh,
want to
no,
break up with
I
me?
can
Because
never.
this is a disease.
I mean, what? Is that a disease?
That's
Just
it.
'cause the person
40.
Oh,
40
come
is too
on.
much.
How's it a
40 is too
disease?
much. 40 is too much.
And then he found out because she trusted him enough to give him access
And
to
the
her
fact
devices.
and the fact that the girl told him like just a few. So you tell me some and you leave some out.
Because I know you freak out.
The fact that you know I'll freak out means you know what you did is bad.
Yes. And that's where the girl was wrong. I don't see why I would keep a list of my sex partners. Like, why? If I want to keep it hidden, it's hidden. Why would I create a list? And
you have a
even
list,
note-
meaning you sometimes go through
No.
and fantasize about old sex.
Oh,
you
no.
fantasize.
No.
Why do you have a list?
Probably it was even for
Why
the
do you
group
even
chat.
remember them?
Probably it was even for the group chat, girls talk. And then it's like, oh my God, let's everybody list.
You're
and
still
then
talking about your old lovers with your girls.
But I'm with you. That's the point. So right now, he's the one feeling confused because she probably feels like they're in a relationship, they understand each other, and he knows she's not like hiding the fact that she has other partners, but she just wasn't specific.
So how do you feel when like you're in the middle of? Will you ask a guy his body count on their first few dates?
I wouldn't, because I
So
know
you find out
I
in the-
expect guys to lie to me, honestly. So I wouldn't.
I feel like you guys put guys on another pedestal. Why do you think a guy would lie to you? So would you be
Why
fine
not?
dating a guy knowing the guy will lie to you? Wouldn't you want like
At the
kind
end
of
of
like
the day, it's
honesty?
expected.
So you wouldn't be hurt.
I know he would lie.
So you get married to somebody you know will lie to you.
At the end of the day, I'm
Okay.
checking pros and cons.
So
If
back to the
pros are
question:
more, we're going to
how do you feel like in the middle of the relationship you find out like your guy has had sex with?
I'll confront you about it.
70.
How you handle it is what determines how I'm going to react.
So how do you expect him to handle it?
If I tell you and you want to make it just section, I'm down. I personally usually do that. Like after we're comfortable with each other,
You'll be comfortable.
I let you know what happened. I'll tell you about the awkward moments, the wild shit. But I wouldn't want you to hide it from me. I find it, and then you come and you're like, it's in the past.
But
If it
you
was
found
me,
out.
wouldn't
Wouldn't
be
you
in
be
the past.
upset the guy didn't tell you in the beginning?
I would be upset, but I always try to be understanding. Understanding girlfriends is suffer. So some people were also asking that does her past really matter? And those are the people I literally side with. Because like, why are we always focusing on the past? I'm with you now. Am I cheating on you? If I'm not, we're good.
Your past defines you. You did it in the past. You could do it
I did it in the
future.
past. And now I'm going to do that multiple thing with you. I'm not going to do multiple people. I'm going to do you.
You had that
multiple
thing with
times.
multiple people back then. What shows that you are not going to do it again?
Okay, she might have done it again, but the whole point is she's with you. So I would actually like to know what people think about, wouldn't you? We should just allow people to also share their comments, because I know some ladies might be shy to actually come on social media and post, because guys can trace your accounts and know, oh, this girl also sides with this girl, so she's probably like that. Please, just because I believe in something doesn't mean I do it. The people out there have a right to share their opinion. We don't all have to be judgmental and be like, okay, it's either you're this or you're that. It's not always black and white. There's a gray line between. So this man went to explore and he saw what he didn't want to see. At the end of the day, if you feel like your partner has issues trusting you, you shouldn't even be doing this thing with your partner. You shouldn't be letting your partner gain access to your phone. And why are you even keeping some of these things on your phone? Because I feel like some of you actually put it there to be caught. If you care about the person's feelings, why should the person find this kind of thing on your phone or on any device of yours?
So Tracy, he's a 10, but he's a virgin.
He's a 10, but he's a virgin. If he's willing to learn, I'm down.
He's still a 10. A 10.
Yes, he's still a 10.
So guys, we would like you to write down your opinions and under the comment section. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Snapchat Suitless and also on Instagram as Nana Suitless. Don't forget to follow Tracy on Instagram as
Kiara Dice or Sai_.tre.
and also follow Vance Studio 84 across all social media platforms. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.